Hello, beautiful souls. I get my camera adjusted real quick. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming and getting your nightly dose of medicine. If this is your first time here, we meet twice per day, 10 a.m., 10 a.m. Eastern AM, and also let me mute something. All right, had to mute one of the channels feeding back to me that I was checking. So that's 10 a.m. Eastern and 10 p.m. Eastern daily. That's right, we meet daily. So depending on what platform you're watching on, if you're watching over on X, currently don't have the chat feed coming in, so I may miss some of your responses, but I will respond to you post meditation. Let's see, who do we have with us tonight? Oh wait, before I get to who's here, let me go ahead and send out. Let me send this out. Oh, okay, so erase that out of your mind. I simply didn't update this since this morning for some reason. All right, so I could be sending that energy out again, but let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get this energy out. I'm going to go ahead and send it. I've already chosen it. I've already chosen the energy. I chose it a few minutes ago. So some of you may have already felt it. And let me make an underline here on my notes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this on. It looks like the bath crew is here too. Welcome, bath crew. I'm going to get this nice energy that I'm sending out to everyone. Excellent. And if this is your first time here, this is our energetic practice. All right, because like anything, any sport you might play, even math, you have to practice math sometimes. At least I had to. And energy is the same way. The more you work with it, the stronger you get. The more you have this ability to turn it on and turn it off, and so on and so forth. I'll get to that in a few minutes. But I'm going to go ahead and send this. And this is just a little practice that we do. I'm sending this, one of these three types of energies, out to all of you listening to my voice right now. All right, sending it out, and I will come back and reveal which energy I sent after the meditation. So the meditation starts in about 9 minutes. I'm going to probably put a meditation timer on here, so people that just come by randomly will know that when the meditation is going to begin. Because all the regulars, you guys know when it's going to happen. All right, let's send a little bit more of this energy. There we go. All right, so who do we have with us tonight? Let me start at the top. Hey, Radiance. Hey, how are you doing? Radiance in the chat tonight. That's awesome. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Hey, Keith. How you doing, buddy? Let's see. I'm glad you're feeling good tonight, man. I'm feeling great, too. Lioness, welcome. Good to see you. And yeah, okay. Oh, wow, you did it while you're in the shower. That's cool. I haven't tried that. Of course, well, maybe I should just listen to I should just do the show and then stream it to myself while in the shower. That might be pretty cool. Yeah, whole new vibe. And if you notice, yeah, bursting with energy. Serena's here. Welcome, bath crew. And for those uninitiated, the bath crew consists of people that do this meditation while they're in the bath. There's at least 2 of them that I know of. So 2 is a crew, the 2 bath crew. So that's awesome. I just ask that they be safe. And if you're listening to this at some other time, be safe if you're doing this meditation whilst in the bath. Make sure that, because you might have the propensity to fall asleep, but man, I don't know if people sleep during this meditation as much as you would some other types, because it's not really a sleeping meditation. It does bring relaxation, healing, cleansing, and also just pumps you full of energy. So you would think that it may not get you in a relaxative state, but if it does, hey, so be it. And we all get something different out of this, but in another aspect, we all get a lot of the same out of it, and that's mainly because we're working with energy, and that's some of the things that we teach here. And I'm not going to preach to the choir here, but for those of you that are tuning in for the first time, we do teach you. Well, we help you learn and teach how to utilize the energies given around us, and you see those types of energies right here listed on the screen. The Father Sky Ether energy, Unity Consciousness energy, and the Mother Gaia grounded energy. That'll make a little bit more sense when I get over here to this screen. Here's a good visual representation of what we do in this meditation. All right, the top view there, you see, there's really, it's kind of an interesting thing I found out today, because a three-sided pyramid is actually a tetrahedron, and technically not a pyramid. I would say it's a tetrahedron. However, you try to when you use an AI tool, it doesn't quite understand that. So it's tough to get AI to give you a visual representation of a three-sided pyramid, because most of them are four. But for our purposes, we use a three. So look at this top view on your screen right now. On this top view, you see, hey, Lady Writer, welcome. Awesome. Coming over from Rumble, it looks like. Nice that we're getting some traction over there. So this top view, you're looking down. Look on the screen, upper right of the screen, you see the top view, and you're looking down on our three-sided tetrahedron, our three-sided pyramid, and you see in the very center, you see that diamond pyramid cap. So that's the cap of our pyramid. And if you look at the side view, you can see where that diamond is located. But each of the horizontal points of the top view, you have the peace node, the joy node, and the truth node. Now go ahead and look at the side view, and you see Father Sky hangs out up above that diamond cap. And down below, you see our icon for Mother Gaia. And when Mother Gaia is, of course, in every one of these meditations, her feet are firmly planted in the soil of our planet. And we basically have 6 nodes. Well, we have 7. The Unity Consciousness node is the 7th, and I typically take that one. And just most people that come on the show, they have a tendency to resonate with a specific node. And some people really like the love node. As you guys know, every one of you listening to my voice right now in chat, that's here most of the time, you all have your favorite node that you resonate with. And that's cool. And Radiance, would you like to be on Mother Gaia tonight? Let me know. And otherwise, I'm going to put everyone where I'm going to have everyone where they typically are located. Let me know, Radiance. But the choice nodes, let's talk about those for a moment, especially for those of you that are new and it's your first time. We'll be getting started. The meditation will begin in about 4 minutes. We always start a banter for about 10 or 15 minutes before the meditation actually starts. It's just more of a social time for us and to talk about things going on. Awesome, Radiance. I'll put you on Mother Gaia then. And as an example, if this is your first time here, I just put ask Radiance if she wanted to be on Mother Gaia, and she said yes. Hey, welcome, Gold Vision. Welcome. And the 3 choice nodes, of course, we call them choice nodes because typically, if you're living your truth, you're living in peace and joy, then you're living. Those are choices, of course, unless you're in some kind of war-torn area where it's very difficult to be happy about anything. If you're in here in my country, short of being destitute, you have those choices. And even you could argue that even if you are destitute, you can still live a good life. You can still live in peace and joy and love. And the power nodes. So love is basically kind of a power node and a choice node because we can choose love. We can choose it every morning when we wake up. We can choose it just like peace and joy and your truth. You can choose it in every moment of your life, which is awesome. And Father Sky, of course, is that celestial ether energy that's all around us right now. And that's some of the understanding that we teach on this channel is for you to utilize this energy. It is there. It is there for you, for your personal utilization. Along with Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia is the nurturing, grounded energy we get from our planet. All right. Father Sky is symbolically the sun and the rain. Mother Gaia is the womb for all the life on the planet. So it's one of the things we help you master this energy and all other energies that you may encounter throughout your day and throughout your life. And once you start attaining a certain level of mastery, your life changes. Your life changes. Mine certainly has. All right, something else too. Let's get over to the meditation screen real quick. All right, I've got Lisa on love, on the love node. I've got Lioness on joy. I've got Keith on peace. Let me go ahead and get Radiance. On Radiance, I'm not pulling you on screen or anything. But I'm going to put Radiance, her video thing right there. So at least her name is there. I don't have a mock-up picture for her. Oh, I bet I do. But I can't put that in there right now because we are about to get started. Get started with this wonderful meditation that we all come together to enjoy every night. All right. We'll get started in about 30 seconds, so get your area comfortable. Make sure you're in a good spot where you can really dig in. And I ask each and every one of you to really be present during this, and you'll get more out of it if you're present. If you have any distractions, just kind of push them away, turn them off, whatever you can do. And also something I want to reiterate, you can be on any node. Father Sky and Mother Gaia are not dependent on your biology. It's whatever you're resonating with or whatever you need. What do you feel? What if you feel you need a specific energy at any given time? Jump on that node. You don't have to tell me. You can just do it. We're going to feel your energy anyway. So we may not know it's you specifically, but we're going to feel the energy just as you will. All right, let's get our eyes closed. I'm going to play a loud sound to clear our energy. So let's get started. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. You find yourself floating, gracefully, peacefully floating, not a care in the world. Your belly's full, your mind is at peace, perfectly safe and sound. If you look around you, you see this enormous golden sphere. This golden sphere of translucent energy. You realize that's our unity consciousness. You look down below you, within this sphere, and you see our planet Earth. And you notice a sheen of energy over the planet. It's green in color. And then you realize that is the love, peace, and joy, the final wave we sent from this morning, this morning's meditation. Now, if you look up from the planet, you see a golden pyramid floating in front of you. It's a three-sided pyramid, and you see the diamond pyramid on the top. That diamond collects all the energy we send into the golden pyramid. Now look up above that golden pyramid. You see the Father Sky node. Look at the horizontal points of the pyramid. You see peace, joy, and truth nodes. Look down on the planet's surface. You see Mother Gaia node with her feet firmly planted in the soil. Now bring your gaze up to the interior of that pyramid. You see the love node. The love node wraps up all the energy we send, wraps it up in love, and sends it up to that diamond at the top. Now let's go ahead and connect our energy to one another. Just reach out. Reach out as you can. Reach out to one another. I'm reaching out to Keith. I'm reaching out to Lady Ryder. Out to Serena, to Lisa, to Radiance, to Lioness, to Gold Vision. Very good. Just reach out and see these in your mind's eye, see these beautiful bands, thick, bright white light energy connecting all of us. You may feel this energy in your hands, down your spine, on your face, throughout your entire body. Very good. Now look down in your heart space and you'll see a spark starting to grow. Look in your light body, just look down. See this wonderful spark right there in your heart chakra. It's hungry. It's ready to grow. It's getting larger. by every second. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths. In through our nose, hold for a moment, and exhale through your mouth. Now look down in your heart space again. That ball of healing, cleansing light has gotten much larger. It's slowly spinning to the right, this ball of light, slowly encompassing your entire body. It's up to your shoulders and down to your knees. This beautiful light coming into your body. Now you feel and see a tube grow out of your back, a transparent tube. It grows out and pierces the unity consciousness. And you see any muck and gunk that might be holding you back. Just this dark green muck and gunk flowing out of the tube, being pushed out by this healing and cleansing light that you're absorbing right now. This beautiful light is slowly pushing all of this muck and gunk out. That muck and gunk being anything holding you back, any dis-ease, any pain, any abnormal cells, any fear, any doubt, anything holding you from realizing your goals, your higher or lower good. Just push that muck and gunk out. Very good. Now that transparent tube is flowing freely. It's flowing cleanly. You're perfectly cleansed and healed now. It's pushed all the muck and gunk out. And you see that dark green glob on the other side of the unity consciousness. You see it break up just into a mist of 1 billion pieces and shoot off in every direction into oblivion, infinity, never to infect another being again. Now let's collapse that tube back in your body, or simply make it disappear. Simply make it disappear. Now just be present for a moment in all this wonderful energy. Let it flow through your body, cleansing and healing. Very good. Now let's reaffirm our connection with one another. Just reach out to everyone aforementioned and all the people you can feel here that are not that we don't know about. Everyone participating. Let's reach out and connect to their energy. Now let's all reach up to the unity consciousness and pull in that energy as well. Just connect to it and let it flow. It's very good. Now let's go get on our nodes. Let's go tap into our nodes. I'm on the unity consciousness node and tapping into that energy. I'm reaching out to Father Sky, to Mother Gaia, connecting with that energy. Reaching out to peace, joy, and truth, connecting with those nodes as well. And finally, I'm connecting to the love node. Now we're all fully connected. Let's begin pushing our intention into the golden pyramid in front of us, or above us or below us. Very good. Just push your personal intention if you're not on a node. Just nice intention. Nice selfful intention. Because this is one of the best things you can do for yourself, is to give, especially to our fellow beings, to our planet, to the flora and fauna. Very good. You see that diamond pyramid at the top growing ever brighter indigo, and you know that it's being charged with our intention. On the count of pulse, we'll send out our first wave. 1, 2, pulse. See this wonderful wave of indigo energy come down and emanate in every direction from the feet of Mother Gaia node. Full of love, peace, and joy, unity, calm, and truth. That all the beings that experience this, all the flora and fauna, know that this energy is available for their use when necessary, when they are ready. we simply make it available. This indigo wave is crossing over the northern hemisphere, working its way down past the equator, enveloping all the green energy we sent this morning, enveloping that energy and adding to itself. No energy is ever wasted. Now this wave has crossed over itself on the southern hemisphere and working its way back up, fully engulfing all of our efforts from this morning, back up to the equator and coming to the feet of Mother Gaia node. I ask Radiance and all those on this node, on Mother Gaia, to push this excess energy back up into our golden pyramid. Our golden pyramid, where Lisa will wrap it all up in love and send it up into the diamond above. Let's reaffirm our connection with one another. Let's reach out to everyone, all the beings participating right now. Reach out to all the nodes, including the unity consciousness, and begin pushing our intention, our personal and nodal intention, into this golden pyramid. And you see that diamond at the top grow ever more indigo. It gets darker and brighter at the same time, stronger. It's emanating a beautiful light. On the count of pulse, we'll send out our second wave. 1, 2, pulse. From the feet of Mother Gaia node in every direction around our planet, thousands of beings are experiencing love, peace, and joy, some for the first time. See this beautiful indigo wave of energy, this truth wave, cross over the equator and come to meet itself on the southern pole of our planet, and then cross over. Just take a moment and think about at least one person finding joy for the very first time. See the beauty and experience that joy with them. And now this wave is coming up past the equator and to the feet of Mother Gaia node once again. Our radiance will push it up, back into the golden pyramid above. Let's reaffirm our connection once again to one another and to our nodes. I'm reaffirming with Keith on peace, Linus on joy, Radiance on Mother Gaia, Lisa on love, connecting to the truth node, head to Father Sky, and to everyone on those nodes currently. Very good. Always make our third and final wave the most powerful, as it will persist for the next 12 hours until we meet again. Very good. Let's push our intention, our loving intention, our peaceful, our joy-filled, truth-filled intention, full of ether energy, grounded energy, and unity energy. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for the evening. 1, 2, pulse. See this indigo wave go in every direction from Mother Gaia node, reaching all the flora and fauna, and thousands of people right now are experiencing this energy and accepting it and moving forward with it, full in the knowledge that this energy is unlimited. We have an unlimited supply of this energy, and we give it freely and gladly of ourselves. This beautiful wave, this indigo wave, is leaving a pixie dust trail, a blanket of love, peace, and joy that will permeate for the next 12 hours. Just make itself available for all those that find it in their heart to take the first step to living a love-based, peace-filled, joyous life. Now this wave is crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere and working its way back up past the equator and to the feet of Mother Gaia node. I ask Radiance and all those on Mother Gaia node to store some of this energy in their sacral chakra, their belly, their tummy, for their personal use later, and send the rest of this energy up to all the node holders above and all the participants. And I ask that each of you do the same. Store this excess energy. Store it for your personal use later, in your belly, your tummy, your sacral chakra. Very good. Now let's cross our arms, across our chest, put our hands on our shoulders, and give ourselves a nice warm embrace, a loving embrace. For some, this is the only embrace they receive every day. Make it a good one. Now say the following aloud. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of living my truth. I am worthy of joy. I am worthy of peace. I am worthy. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths. In through our nose, hold for a moment. Exhale through our mouth. Releasing this wonderful grasp we have on ourselves right now. This beautiful hug. This wonderful embrace. On the 3rd exhale, we'll release it. Release. Now keep your eyes closed and gently pull your energy back from one another, from all the participants here. Pull it back from the nodes. Just bring it back. Pull your energy back. Some of it may feel sticky, and that's because it's remaining with our unity consciousness. We add to this and add to it each time we participate together. Very good. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow. Excellent. Yeah, you guys are on fire tonight. That's right. Unity, Lisa. Oh, wait, did you guess Unity? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, it's great. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you felt it, Radiance. I look forward to having you back, of course. All right, so let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do the reveal. So if you want to give it 2 more seconds of figuring out which energy I sent earlier for our energy practice. Good, Keith. That's awesome. And the thing is, it's only going to get stronger, you guys. It's like you've noticed, each of you that have started this, doing this on a regular basis, you've probably noticed your energy getting stronger and stronger, easier to connect. I connect faster, and you're far more sensitive to feeling it around others and around situations. Oh, wow. Everyone's guessing Father Sky. Unfortunately, it's Mother Gaia. So, although I did see, this happened this morning as well. I was going to say, okay, you know what? Next time in the morning, I will go with my first gut. But see, because Lisa got my first gut this morning, but didn't get the one I chose. So, and my first gut was Father Sky, and I changed it to Mother Gaia. So, that's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. All right. I'm sending, of course, love, peace, and joy to each and every one of you. Thank you for the new people that have showed up. Also, you guys can follow me on X as well. It's one TruthWave, and if you are new here, please like and subscribe on YouTube or whatever platform you're watching on. I think we're on Facebook, YouTube, X, and Rumble. Yeah, and Rumble. I'm no longer streaming. I put a note on Instagram earlier. I'm not streaming to Instagram any longer because I can't get the chat function to push into here. And I'd hate for someone to to not be able to come and communicate with us. That's part of it, because what we're doing here is we're a community, and a community of like-minded people. And right at this moment, it's a growing community, but there's a lot of people about to take a huge leap in understanding. It's coming, and you guys can probably feel it. Right. Okay. Well, hey, Keith, that's okay. I get that. Believe me, I get that, because I wouldn't be on a lot of it if it wasn't for this, because I'm driven by the message, getting people to come and participate. Because you see the more people that come here and actively into energy work, it's just stronger and stronger. And this intention that we put out, one candle can light 1,000. And when people start picking up on this, could you imagine when we have 1,000 people in here doing this? All that intention, all that energy. Yeah, we'll never have to sleep. Even though I love sleep. So yeah, hit the like and subscribe. Thank you for the reminder, Lisa. All right. I love each and every one of you. Until tomorrow morning. Namaste, my friends.